Fresh tomato, onions.
Yeah,
What else?
bacon. Yeah. On that same roll.
Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe, like, comment, share. And if you've been here rocking with us for a while, we really appreciate it because we can't do this without you. So today we are in Roanoke, Virginia at a restaurant called The Green Goat. We're gonna talk to Bruce, who's one of the owners. Plus we're gonna see one of their amazing pizzas called the Baggage Car. This restaurant is awesome, and we're gonna just jump inside now and see what's so special about the Green Goat. Ooh, are you guys ready for this? Bruce, how are you, man?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Dude, I'm doing amazing. Very impressive. When we pulled up the giant building you have here, it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. And you're true to the name, Green Goat, because it's green in here. And I also noticed that on the logo, the horns on the goat are two forks.
Yep.
How did they come up with the logo?
The owner of the building has a marketing company, and they had a little contest, and everybody submitted their drawings, and that's the one that we accepted.
It's unique and it's memorable.
Yeah, we love it.
But I know you have a lot of experience, and we're gonna get into that shortly, right?
Yep.
But I heard that you make some amazing food.
We try.
So what do you got for me?
We got a little pimento cheese toast for you today.
And who is this?
This is my wife, Peggy.
Come on. She's too young. Come on, Bruce, what are you doing? So, pimento cheese, talk to me about this. This looks unbelievable.
We make the pimento cheese in-house. We use it on multiple items. It's on the pimento cheese toast, and it goes on one of our probably most popular burger, a cow catcher.
This is dynamite. You hear that crunch? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That flavor, I love the bread is perfectly toasted.
Fresh petards from a local bakery.
Oh my God. That pimento is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Thank you.
Great flavor. Oh, can we just cut so I can eat this whole plate? Seriously? Oh my God. Look at the logo. Come tight in here. Check this out. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. What do we have here for beer? Whatever's fresh?
Yeah, whatever's fresh.
Whatever's
I think
fresh.
Peggy, what'd you pour?
Parkway, get bent, local.
Parkway. Cheers.
Parkway Brewery, get bent.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Well, Bruce, I would love to hear more about your story. So why don't we take a walk so I can hear more about it? Cool?
All right. Yep.
Awesome. Let's do it. So Bruce, when I walked in, I noticed these black and white photographs. The first one I saw was this one right here.
These are some old black and white photos of the building. The building was originally the Roanoke Transportation Museum.
Okay.
And then in 1985, the river came up and flooded the building out. It sat vacant for a while. Here it looks like a depot, but no one ever boarded a train from the building. It was just set up. Children could get on the train, walk through the carts and see it's there. And as you can see, it's still the same deck that we have right now.
Right.
And there's another shot right there when they had a land speed record on display and an old train in the background. But it's just wonderful to be running the business out of the old historic building.
Yeah. So there's a lot of history here, but then on top of that history, there's your history, right?
That's correct.
Because you're not originally from Roanoke. You're from New York, right?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay. So how did you get started in the restaurant industry, Bruce?
From Brooklyn, went to Florida and worked in a restaurant just like anybody else, and just it took off from there, and here we are now.
So what got you started? What made you get that decision to say, I want to start in the restaurant industry? Was it out of need that you needed a job, or did you like to cook?
Love of food. Yeah, yes, sir.
What was your first love of food? What was your favorite?
Being from New York, you have that New York fare, a lot of delicatessen food, etc.
Okay. Delicatessen. I would have thought, because I know you're Italian, right? I thought it would have been Italian food, but it's more delicatessen.
Deli food, pizzerias,
Okay.
etc.
What was your favorite deli food?
Oh, subs and sandwiches, you
Okay.
know, is very popular in Brooklyn, and then you have pizzas and
Okay. All right. Very cool. And that's what allowed you to stay in the restaurant industry, because this has been your career since day one, right?
entire life, yes, sir.
Wow. And from what I understand, you've cooked in country clubs, you've cooked in all kinds of different places, right?
That's correct. And in Florida, I did some Southern Fare, and then country club here in Roanoke, and now here we are at the Goat.
So what drove you to come to Roanoke?
One of my brothers moved here, and it just seemed like a real clean place to live.
Okay.
Raise a family.
Okay. Very cool. Now, how did you come to acquire the Green Goat?
Some friends of ours opened the restaurant, and within a year or so, they asked us to come and run it. So I managed the restaurant for a year or two before we purchased the Goat.
Okay. And this has been really a family affair, because even one of your kids, you brought him in when he was 13 and he started cooking at 13, right?
That's right.
He's 16 now?
That's right. Yep.
So essentially, it's you and your sons in the kitchen, but mostly they're taking over. You're just kind of telling them what to do, pretty much.
We're trying to get there. Yeah.
Trying to get there. Okay. Okay. So, out of curiosity, I'm gonna ask you two questions. What is your favorite thing to make in the kitchen? Now, I know that being a cook, being a chef, the way that you kill a chef is making them cook the same thing every day, right?
All day long.
Right?
Yeah.
But what is your favorite thing? If there was one thing that you're like, this is my signature item that I make, what is that?
I don't know. If
All right, give me like two, three things.
I don't know if any one item is going to be my signature item,
Okay.
but it's real nice to put out the wonderful pizzas and calzones.
Okay.
And then on the weekends we run a lot of specials, so I do some New York strip steaks or ribeyes, a nice piece of halibut. So I'm a little more apt to do some of the higher end specials
Okay.
on the weekends.
Right, because you worked at the country club, so it was a little bit more
exactly,
higher.
and it's something different every week. I get fresh fish on Fridays, so this week we'll have some halibut. We got oysters, etc. So I like to do a little bit more of that. Today we're serving some smoked trout,
Really?
steelhead trout.
That's right. Wow. That's fantastic. Now, what is your go-to item? When Bruce is hungry, what does Bruce get?
Bruce gets whatever we can whip up at the end of the night.
Oh,
Me and
really?
My wife might get a chance to sit down, maybe eat an Italian sub or
Okay.
something like that. But yeah,
How
kind
often-
of simple.
So how often do you get to sit down, eat steak, anything like that, or does that almost rarely ever happen?
That rarely ever happens.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're just always on the go.
Always on the go. At the end of the night, we try to get a bite to eat before we go.
Okay.
home. Yep.
Well, we're about to be on the go because we're gonna make that Cubano, right?
Yes,
Cubano
sir.
Sandwich. You know what? Let's walk in the kitchen.
All right,
Let's go eat a sandwich.
let's do it.
Awesome.
All right, Luis.
Okay.
Here we go. We're gonna make a Cubano sandwich.
Okay.
So
All
you're
right.
gonna get 4 ounces, give or take a little bit of pork, and we're gonna get it on the
is
grill.
that about that much or a little
more
more?
than that. Come
More
on.
than that?
You
Okay.
want more
I'm
pork
being a
than
little
that on your
skimpy.
sandwich, don't you?
Is that
That's
oh,
good.
All right, like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Here
Get,
we go.
get a spot on the grill. All right, we got the pork. It's on the grill. Then we got 2 ounces of ham.
Okay.
We'll set that right next to it. There you go. Keep it together. We're gonna get a little butter down
Okay.
right here so that you can do your bun.
Underneath them or both?
No, right there. This is for the bun.
Okay.
Get the bun in the butter. We'll get a lot of coat on
There
there.
you go.
Now,
We'll give it a little love tap. All right.
you're gonna keep your pork moving
Okay.
around.
All right.
All right. You're gonna flip the ham in a second. There you go. You got it. We got 2 slices of Swiss. 1 slice is gonna go on the pork. Make a little bit of a mound.
Okay. Huh?
Yep. Get a pile about the size of the bun. There you have it. Get your slice of the Swiss cheese.
Okay.
1 slice goes on the pork. Now you're gonna flip that ham over.
Yes, sir. Is that pretty good? Am I
Yep,
higher?
looking good, looking good. Then you're gonna put that on top.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Another slice of Swiss.
Okay. All
We're
right.
gonna get the hood on the sandwich.
Yep.
A little squirt of water underneath the pan there. That's gonna help melt the cheese. How's the bun looking?
Okay.
Oh,
That looks beautiful.
get a plate
Okay.
right there.
Grab a plate right here. Look at that. You see that? Awesome.
About 4 or 5 slices of pickle on the bottom bun.
Okay. Four is good. Okay.
All right. Check your Cuban. Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna hold the plate, scoop it up.
All right. Whoop. There we go. Woo.
A little bit of sauce on the top.
Right on top, or do you put it on the bun?
Right on here.
Right on top. Okay.
Oh yeah, a little.
Is that too much or
No.
is that too little?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. Put the lid on it.
All right.
And there you have it.
All right.
The Cubano.
Oh, I'm excited to eat this. But I know the other chefs are gonna have some more stuff to do.
For sure.
So let's walk down. Let's get into a little bit into the story, and
All right.
then
We'll get back to the sandwich.
Cool. Awesome. All right, Bruce. So this is what you helped me cook in the kitchen because this is your recipe, right? And you were so gracious enough that for the viewers, the recipe, there's going to be a link in the description. It's going to get you the recipe for this. So this is the Cubano, correct?
Yeah, truly, the recipe is in the pork with
Yeah.
our own rub and roasting
Right.
it overnight. But basically, yeah, it's Cubano sandwich. We serve
Okay.
a lot of those all day long, and you put it together, and you did a great job at that.
Thank you. So tell me what's in here.
So you got the roasted pork, you have some smoked ham, Swiss cheese, the sauce that goes on it's a Cuban Reuben dressing that we use, and we use it on the Cubans and on the Reuben sandwiches. And you got some homemade chips, we fry them every morning, and French onion dip there.
Homemade
Yeah.
French. Do you make this here, right?
Yep, we make that here as well. Gotta have some dip to go with your chips.
I can't say that I've ever had homemade
And nothing
French
better than a
onion.
cold beer with it, right?
Let's see. Oh, that's dynamite, man.
Onion
Come on.
dip.
Oh, wow.
Simple but good.
And this is homemade. The chips are homemade.
Fry them every morning.
Oh
Yes, sir.
my God,
Just like we cook the pork every night.
That's really good. Is this a huge seller for you guys here?
Huge
Really?
seller. Yes, sir.
Really?
Everybody's go-to, Cubano.
I just love that roast pork, man.
That's what does it.
It just falls apart, super juicy, great flavor. Of course, the ham. I mean, who doesn't like
Yeah.
ham, right?
Yeah. Pickles.
Yeah, pickles are great. The Swiss, of course,
Yeah.
and then that Reuben. What is it?
A Cuban Reuben
Cuban
sauce
Reuben
is what
sauce.
we call it because it goes on those two sandwiches. Sweet and spicy mustard.
It's so good, and of course the bread. If you don't have the right bread, you're gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
This is just
Little
bread.
brioche onion roll.
Yeah. So for your interpretation of Cubano, it's really, really good.
Thank you.
Really good. And that right there, never had it before. Amazing.
Home run.
And the fact that you guys do the chips in-house, you just takes it to the next level. And like you said, have a beer to wash it down. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's so good. That is so good, man.
Thank
But I
you.
know we got a couple more things, right?
Sure do. Yep.
Boom. So let's go check that out.
All right.
Okay, so we're back. We got Peggy. So I appreciate having Peggy here. So Bruce, tell me, what do we have here? Because this looks incredible.
Bailey made us in the kitchen a baggage car pizza.
Okay.
So it's kind of like our meat lovers.
It's my favorite.
Is it?
Yes.
Peggy's favorite pizza.
Why do you like this pizza so much?
I don't
Peggy?
know, the bacon. I think the crispy bacon on top.
Okay,
just tops-
all right.
Makes it the best.
All right, we're gonna give this a shot. Let's see what we got here. I love this pizza. I love the doughiness. The dough is amazing. It got great flavor. Nice and doughy. I love the crust at the bottom.
Yeah, we like a lot of activity in the dough, a lot of bubbles in the crust.
Yeah, nice, airy, light, but still got a little bounce to it. Sausage is great. That sauce, come on.
We do the sliced sauces instead of the crumbles. We got nice homemade meatballs, fresh bacon
And
bits.
that sauce is amazing.
Thank you.
Nice and sweet. This is so good. Pepperonis. Now I understand why you love this pizza. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm gonna destroy this pizza. I want everybody to know that. Now, this guy right here, talk to me about this.
That's the cow catcher, our most popular burger. So it had the pimento cheese that we used earlier on a nice Angus patty, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions.
What's in this? Fresh tomato, onions. What else?
Bacon. Yeah. On that same roll.
Super juicy, nice salty from the bacon. It's beautiful. I love this bun too.
Yep.
Because it holds it up, it doesn't break. You see this? Oh my God. That's really good.
Yep. Thank you.
That's really good. Really good. Oh my God. And then you got these tots. These are what, sweet tots?
Sweet potato tots. We sell a lot of them. They seem to be very popular. A lot of people get sriracha ranch
Is this
dressing.
it?
Yep.
Let's see.
And they dip them.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Wow. I'm thoroughly impressed. This is a great restaurant. You guys got a gem here. Let me tell you.
We try hard.
No, you don't try. Come on, you do.
We do.
Right?
We do it well.
So let me ask you, where can people find you guys online?
Our Facebook page is the Green Goat Roanoke.
Okay.
And then our website's greengoatroanoke.com.
Cool. Fantastic. You can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. Look, I'm gonna two-fist this, right? I got pizza, I got burger. And we're gonna sign off. Again, you can see their full listing on americasbestrestaurants.com. I wanna see you guys on the next one.
Hold that, Luis.